A very good morning. It's a pleasant morning today in our campus. We have all gathered here to celebrate the greatest celebration of the year, that is the National Mathematics Day. I request all of you be quiet. It wouldn't be an exaggeration that mathematics is the cradle of all creations, without which the world cannot make an inch. Be it a cook or a farmer or a carpenter or a mechanic, a shopkeeper or a doctor or an engineer or a scientist, you just name it. A magician or a magician, everyone needs mathematics in their everyday life. To our surprise, not just humans, including the insects, use mathematics in their everyday life for existence. Snails make their shells, spiders design their webs, bees build their hexagonal columns. There are countless examples to illustrate how we interlinked with mathematics. Now, to begin the program, let us join our hands to invoke the blessings of Lord Ganesha. To render the prayer song, I invite our school choir.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वदिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिम्
With great joy and immense exultation, I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to all the presented here for the celebration of National Mathematics Day of 2020. It has become a regular aspect and part of Siddhartha Academy to organize these functions. It was the greatest and elaborated festive last year, but as you all know, due to the pandemic, we have restricted to online celebrations, yet we have pulled up all our students here, and once again, to all my students, to everybody presented here, a happy National Mathematics Day. Now, on behalf of KCP, I invite our chief guest, Shripal Adugu Sai Garu, who completed his mechanical engineering and pursued his master's in the USA. After his studies, he had been working as a software engineer in USA and currently he is in business. I thank him for providing his gracious presence. We welcome you, sir. Now, I request the girls to offer a bouquet to our chief guest. I am profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce our guest of honor, Ms. Sai Akshara Vemuri, who is studying grade 10 in VPS. She is a math prodigy who holds 3 times old record of rendering 6,000 decimal digits of root 2 in less than 5 minutes. She bagged many prizes in school, district, state levels in various categories. Now, I request the girls to give away the bouquet. Now, I invite all our honorable convener ma'am, our principal sir, each and everybody to be a part of this greatest celebrations. Light. The light of divinity, wisdom, intellect and good works are all manifestations of the symbolic nature of the lamp. Lighting the lamp denotes dispelling away darkness. To light up our wisdom, hereby I humbly request our convener ma'am, Ms. Sri Shashikala Garu, our chief guest, Sri Paladugu Sai Garu, our guest of honor, Ms. Sai Akshara Vemuri Garu, Principal Sir, and Sri Ramakoteshwara Garu to do the honor. Now I invite our Subbarao sir to speak a few lines to enlighten us more about the life of Ramanujan and his contributions in the field of mathematics. Sir.
Good morning to one and all. Happy Mathematics Day. Okay. Different people will have different perception of mathematics. For some, it is a boring subject, and for some, it is very dangerous subject. But for a man who lived only for 32 years, mathematics is his life. He is none other than Srinivas Iyengar Ramanujan. Sri Srinivas Iyengar Ramanujan was an Indian mathematician who had no formal education in pure mathematics, and yet he made significant contributions to the field of mathematics. He gave more than 3,900 theorems, formulae, proofs in the infinite series, number theories, analysis, and fractions. He even provided the solutions for the mathematical problems that were deemed to be unsolved by the other genius mathematicians. He is not a merit student in other subject, but he gave FA exams in 1907. He didn't have to go to classes because he was a private candidate. Once see his marks, he scored 38 out of 200 in English. That means he failed. And Sanskrit he got only 34 out of 100. In maths he got 85 out of 150. And in physiology he is absent, and history is absent. That means he failed in FA exams. That means those are the exams just like PhD nowadays. He faced failures in early years and suffered financially. He managed to attend University of Cambridge with the help of G.H. Hardy, who was quite impressed with his work. While Ramanujan is in hospital in England, his Cambridge professor G.H. Hardy visited and remarked that he had taken taxi number 1729. He said that is very unexceptional number. Immediately Ramanujan responded and said that it is the most significant number. It is the number which can be represented as sum of cubes of two numbers in two different ways. That is 1 cube plus 12 cube and 10 cube plus 9 cube. That is the command he has on number system. And coming to his work in different fields, he worked on one concept on mathematics that is called partition of numbers. Does anyone know what is partition of numbers? So partition of numbers is nothing but in how many ways you can split the number into positive parts. Suppose let us take number 4. I can represent 4 as some 4 or 3 plus 1 or 2 plus 2 or 2 plus 1 plus 1 or 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Like that, 4 can be divided into 5 ways. So all these are called partitions of 4. Similarly, we can find the partition for any number. If you take 10, there will be 42 partitions like that. If you take 100, there will be 190, more than 190 million partitions will be there. He find the partitions up to 200. He gave the formula to find the partitions up to 200 now. Yeah, although he is not a merit student, but his interest makes him to find like that. Okay, and finally, in 2012, our Indian government made the year as Year of Mathematics, and every December 22nd, we will celebrate as National Mathematics Day to remember his excellence. Thank you very much.
Now, I request the man who is responsible for this celebration, our beloved principal, Sri Harigaru, to enlighten us more about the occasion of the day. Sir.
Respected Chief Guest Sai Garu, Dynamic Convener Ma'am Shashikala Garu, young math prodigy. Okay, I just came to the last 1 month, Sai Akshara. I'm so proud that she is in our city and she is in our campus. And Baji Garu, and my dear teachers and all my students. So I wish you a very happy Mathematics Day. I never missed from 2012. Every year I celebrate mathematics in different way wherever I am. So this is my unique second consecutive year we are celebrating in this way. Though we are facing a pandemic, but we didn't give up. That's the spirit of KCP Siddhartha Adarsh Residential School. We are lucky that the students have responded. Around 70 students have come to the campus so we could make this program success. Otherwise, it would be very hard to make this program in this way. And some teachers quoted, so we are back into the same spirit Shivakumar sir was telling in the morning. So this is the beginning of the programs for this, academic year, the next academic year. We are not going to give up. Whatever comes on the way. So first I thought of making a simple, the diagrams, and we'll have a small assembly. But yesterday itself, we got response from Sai Akshara. I came to know that she is from VPS itself, and why can't we invite her and show her talent to every one of us? And we are all on the YouTube live. We don't want the other children who are on the online should miss this occasion. So we kept a direct live program, and we have invited two of our experts. I will really thank them, Kishore Garu and Ramana Garu, from yesterday from afternoon 2 o'clock they are here completely supporting for this program. So, and also I should mention Sai Garu. He is the man behind success of our Google Meet. We had a program. He is the one who is continuously connect with me how to go with the Google Classroom. We started with the Zoom first, but later he suggested this is the best platform to go ahead. So we started in the month of May itself training the teachers, and he sent the complete team from PVP and made the address for each and every student. Okay, I should appreciate, really, thank you sir. I didn't see him. First time I'm saying, I was just only on the phone. I was taking all the suggestions from him. Thank you for coming for this program, sir. Now, let me talk about some mathematics, because when I stand here without talking about it, last year I explained about the Ramanujan, and we had last year around 24 corners. The whole campus was full of mathematics. people have visited, and people have learned mathematics in the classroom, but this is the only program all over India, I can say, proudly I can say that this event might have not done any other school in India. I can guarantee that. Okay, last year which we did it. I've Googled also, and I saw any school organizing such event, nobody has done it. So we are so proud, and that also because of you, the students have done it, the teachers, it's your efforts. We are just, we are behind you. You are the backbone of it. And this year also, we have made this particular Pythagorean tree. Last year, 6 months back itself, I had idea because of the pandemic, children will not be there, but we will have some display so that we can take the photographs and show to the students who are online. So luckily you are here, watching the program live. So Pythagoras tree is made up of Pythagoras theorem. I think everyone knows Pythagoras theorem, the students of 9th to 12th standard here. It begins at class 7th itself, the theorem. So what Pythagoras said is, any right angle triangle, if I take the square on the two legs means the perpendicular sides. If I take the squares and find the area of it, the sum of the areas will be equal to the area on the hypotenuse. Okay, so this is the concept of Pythagoras theorem. How we have expanded, you see. Can somebody guess how many squares are there? You are watching from the morning. Let me interact. Can somebody tell me how many squares are there? They might have taken the photographs and all. The one who made it, they know it. 91 squares are there. I really appreciate the students who involved it. I will be listing out all the names. There are 20 students who are involved from 9th standard to 12th standard. Working for 18 hours. We started on the Sunday afternoon. Then Monday afternoon, okay. Then again in the morning, they came at 5:45 till 8 o'clock they were doing this one. I also appreciate the students of 10th standard, some 6 students have put up the golden rectangle. If I don't mention the golden rectangle, everyone, you can Google it and find out what is the golden rectangle, golden ratio and divine ratio they say. What is this ratio? It's 1.6 and it goes up to infinite. It's an irrational number. Okay, it's 5. You are made with the golden ratio. Every human being is made with the golden ratio. Can you give me an example? The length from here, okay, to the navel and to the down, if I take the ratio, that's going to be 1.6 this one. If I just stretch the hand from here to this and here to here is also 1.6 and so on. Okay, from this elbow to here and from here to here is again 1.6. From this palm to the fingers again 1.6. 2 fingers and 1 finger again it's a 1.6. There are so many. In the face also you can find the length of this one and this one is again 1.6. We are made with the golden ratio. There are so many monuments in the world that followed the golden ratio. That's why it is called as a divine ratio. The God knows mathematics. See how he has created. Even the universe, if you see it like a spiral. You see in the Milky Way how it comes. If you draw this one, you will completely see a wave, a curve, which is a golden curve. Can you imagine how mathematics is? I could feel that. So everyone is born with mathematics. Everyone knows. Can anybody here challenge with the vegetable seller? The way he calculates. Okay, every morning he knows the cost of the particular vegetables, and whoever goes there, he will ask for half kg, he knows the cost of it. Okay, 1/4 kg, he knows the cost. In reverse also, give me for 20 rupees. Then he has to calculate how much kg he has to put it. Do you think he's smarter than us? Do you know he might have gone to the school or not? Don't know. But still, he knows mathematics. There are so many examples. So this is about the golden ratio and so much. Now, for every program, whatever we do here, it's completely the encouragement, motivation by our convener madam. She gets some idea and that should be done. I'm just saying whether we can give that idea or not. Once we give the idea, she'll expand it. She'll not leave until we bring it to the 100%, you know. That much we need. Dedication is required. Today I was expecting 9:30 she will come, but she came at 8:45 itself to see how what are the things going on here. I should appreciate all the teachers who have helped here. Really, they were there, though they were not involved in the maths faculty, but still they were helping and encouraging the students. And I should take some more time to mention the students' name who have really worked on this one. Okay, from class 12, I have Dhruv, Manish, Deepu, Tushar, Yashwant, Satvik, Vihar, Nitish. From class 9, Damarikesh, Vishnu, Venkat, Basant, Ekant, Yashwant, Rupesh, Harshit, Hemant, Samar, Aurangzeb, Rohit, Prakash, Ananya. Then our CCA team also have put the hands, Art sir, Balvenkatra sir, Vasudha madam, and all of the teachers, maths teachers and all other faculty members who have put this program a grand success. I'm so happy to be here. Okay, thank you for making this program a grand success. We could not have more programs due to the time consistency as well as the online classes. Okay, thank you ma'am.
My dear students, now you all are going to witness an occasion which is going to be one of the best experiences of your life. I invite Sai Akshara Vemuri to render her 6,000 decimal digits to leave you all in awe. Sai Akshara.
Good morning everyone, and first of all, happy National Mathematics Day. I'm Akshara, studying grade 10 in VPS Public School, Vijayawada. So in root to value, I made 3 world records. First, I made a world record by reciting 500 decimal places in 2014 when I was in grade 7. And later, with that motivation, I just did another world record with 1200 decimal places. And now I've done 6020 decimal places in 5 minutes 12 seconds. The record last month, I made it on 18th of last month. So today,
18th November?
Yeah, 18th November. So today I'm going to recite a few decimal places in front of you all. 05 for the item of 40 square to 5 7 8 6 and 2 5 is 9 4 to 8 9 to 5 to 5 to 9 for 0 5 for 7 5 5 to 7 5 is 85 for 7 2 is 1 4 4 4 7 6 0 3 8 6 9 0 4 0 9 is 25 5 7 2 0 9 9 for 6 9 7 6 9 9 for 7 8 9 9 is 8 for 0 9 for 9 4 2 2 4 2 8 2 1 0 9 for 5 5 4 6 9 2 9 2 8 2 7 5 7 3 4 7 7 2 5 2 4 2 8 for 7 1 5 2 4 2 4 7 5 1 0 5 7 6 0 6 6 9 8 5 9 0 5 2 6 1 1 8 5 6 2 4 4 2 9 4 2 4 6 8 9 8 7 7 7 8 2 4 2 8 5 0 0 8 9 6 0 9 6 4 0 2 2 9 4 4 9 1 0 9 7 0 3 5 5 2 5 0 9 7 8 9 7 9 0 3 8 2 5 5 6 5 0 9 7 8 6 2 8 2 2 6 7 3 7 8 7 6 3 7 9 8 9 9 9 4 9 4 2 2 2 2 1 9 4 5 5 4 9 2 9 9 8 5 7 8 4 7 2 4 0 2 4 8 1 4 4 8 5 6 4 6 6 9 8 1 0 4 6 1 0 8 5 2 4 2 10 4 4 6 8 9 1 0 8 3 5 0 9 9 4 9 8 5 61. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. How many members?
4,000.
She has recited 4,000 digits in 1.38, 1 minute 38 seconds. This may be another record, we don't know, because 6,000 5 minutes, okay, and 4,000 in 1 minute 38 seconds itself. You can check also, whatever you say, you can record, and you can check whether all the digits are correct. That's why we are displayed here around 1,000 digits. Okay, really so happy to be along with Sai Akshara. What inspiration, like, how to get this idea in class 8 itself? I have few questions to ask her.
Yes. So basically one day while I was reading the newspaper, I saw the news of a boy who has made a world record by reciting 100 digits of pi value. So at first I decided to take up the pi value, but when I saw the ranking list, I saw that most of the people have already done the pi value. So I thought, why not take another different irrational number, maybe root 2 or root 3 or root 5. So then my mother suggested that why not take root 2 value, and then I started working upon it, and that made me to do 3 world records.
Because pi value, many people have done. A Chinese, he has recited 60,000 digits. Nobody is going to break that record. I think it's
89,000 is
89,000 it seems, maybe the latest one. Really. What is the next future plans? Till how much, digits you're going to plan?
Yeah, so actually I've sent my the record event to Germany. Actually the Germany people, they maintain the world ranking list. So once they approve the list, then my name will be placed in world number 1 in root 2 event. And I'm waiting for the response. Maybe they'll respond in this month also.
Will you go till 10,000?
Yeah, maybe in the future, sir, but I'm thinking just to give a break to the root 2 value and try on something different, like to enhance our mind. There need to be some exercise going on to the mind so that our mind becomes active day by day and not just becomes a mere dreamer like that. So we need to just train our brain every day so that it becomes active and we can do anything fast and quick.
Can you suggest our children in what way you get remembered?
Actually, there are many tricks to remember these values and all these dates, but actually I will not use any trick. I just, all these numbers came directly from my memory. Actually, I've been learning archery since the past 4 years, and I've not spent much time on this root 2 value. Daily while going to archery at morning 5:30, I used to revise the previous numbers, and while coming from archery to my home, I used to learn the new set of numbers. It may be 50 or 100 in a day. I used to spend only 5 to 10 minutes for this route too, and
every day.
Yeah, yes sir. And consistent practice and hard work and the dedication and the zeal to win made me to achieve this one.
Any questions, children? After few years, you may say that we have attended Sai Akshara's program. Maybe when she reaches to the higher level, right? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sai Akshara, congratulations. I'm speechless, literally. I just came all the way to check it out, and I feel very lucky to witness your performance. And may God bless you, dear, and may you achieve more and more success. Very good. Isn't she wonderful, children? Yes, indeed. Now, hereby, I invite our beloved, visionary, convener ma'am, who is always being here with us in the campus, lending her helping hand, our own Srimati Shashikala ma'am, to convey her valuable message. Respected dignitaries on the dais, intellectuals of our school, and dedicated teaching staff of our school, and committed non-teaching staff, invitees, and my beloved young children of our KCP Siddhartha Adarsh Residential School. I am extremely happy to be part of this program today, and the credit goes undoubtedly to our principal sir, Sri Hari Garu. Since ancient times onwards, the significant contributions were made in mathematical field. Great scholars like Aryabhatta, Srinivasa Ramanujan, and Mahavir are a few intellectuals who contributed for mathematics. The reason behind why we are doing this Mathematics Day every year is that to bring awareness in all our school children about mathematics and also to overcome the fear of mathematics and to enjoy doing mathematics in everyday life. And under the able guidance of our principal Srihari Garu, definitely I know the school will go to the next level. And also I would like to thank our maths department who worked from last 1 week to contribute for this day. And also the children who worked for 18 hours yesterday have done wonderful job, and I would like to congratulate each and everyone who made this program very successful. And also I would like to thank Sai Garu, who is chief guest of today's occasion, who is behind us for the success of Google Class. Without him, I know that definitely we wouldn't have gone further. And I would like to request him to help us in contributing his services to our school from time to time, particularly in the software field. However, sir, I would like to thank you once again for being with us today on this special occasion. And now I wish you all the best, Akshara, for doing wonderful service here, and definitely you have to come to our school next year, and I hope so. And once again, I wish you all the best, my dear young children. My wholehearted blessings on each one of you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you one and all. Thank you very much for your constant support and encouragement, ma'am. Now, I invite our chief guest, Shri Paladugu Sai Garu, to encourage our students with his message. Sir.
Good morning, dear students and the faculty. Actually, I requested Convener Garu and Principal Garu not to add me to this address. But, so actually I really don't know what exactly the Mathematics Day is, right? So when I was a kid, we used to have like 3-4 days like Republic Day, Children's Day, and Independence Day. And now in college, there are a couple more days added, which I don't want to bring up now. So do anyone know when exactly this Indian Mathematics Day started? Which year?
Come on, children.
This is the interactive section, not one-sided. So, which year it started? By whom? When? 2012. Good. 2012, by whom? Exactly. Indian Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh. Okay. So this is to honor, as Principal Garu mentioned, this is to honor the mathematician Srinivas Ramanujan. Okay. So coming to importance of this mathematics. So is it fun? Mathematics is fun? Do you all agree? Yeah? Not everyone, so especially boys. Do you agree mathematics is fun? Yeah? Okay. So actually we use every day, from video games to cardboard games, and even the Uno, cards, everything we use basically mathematical problems. And I also, mathematics is a part of the life too. As soon as you wake up, you basically check your watch and what is the time left over for your school or work. So based on that, you calculate your, the leftover homework, restroom, breakfast. So everything, it is a part of the life, mathematics. And nowadays, especially the students, they're not using, by using the smartphones, you are not getting more smarter. You are getting more dummy. Do you agree that?
Yes.
Because So example, you are traveling in the bus, right? You are traveling in a car or bus, and in present generation, they basically open the phone and they watch some movies or video games, right? But you can do so many things. You can kill the time by knowing the speed of the train or speed of the car, speed of the bus. Do you know how you do that? Well, when you are going in a bus, right, by looking at the watch, can you calculate the speed of the bus? Can you do that? Especially on highways? So check with your teacher so you can do that. Basically, you can look at the milestones, the kilometers, and the time taken by the bus. So you can calculate what the speed of the bus and what time you can reach the destination. You can do so many things, but we won't do that now. As soon as you go into the bus or car, you take the phone, watch some movie, download from Amazon, and you watch the movies. So this is explaining my experience with my kids, basically. So guys, so mathematics is very important in the life. For everyone, even the doctors, everyone is very important. So the mathematical problems we always encountered in the classroom, the exercises and assignments that our teachers have assigned, these are all opportunities to exercise our brains and prepare for the larger and more challenging problems in the life. So I request all the children to make the mathematics as not an optional. So even for the, once we are done with the school, some choose after +1, +2, they choose to go to biology or CEC or, the MPC. So make sure that you don't neglect the mathematics. It's very important in the life. For contractors use for calculating the volume of for constructing the volume, the slab volume. So everyone uses the mathematics. So to make sure you don't make it an optional. Okay, guys? Thank you, everyone. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for making our students understand how to sharpen their minds by being away from the gadgets, and then to how to apply mathematics in everyday life. And thank you very much for making them understand how important mathematics in the future. Thank you very much, sir. Now, a warm and graceful morning to our most valued honorable guest, Sri Paladu Sai Garu, honorable guests, V. Sai Akshara, Sri Ramana Garu, Sri Krishna Kishore Garu, our beloved convener ma'am, our dynamic principal sir, worthy teachers and my dear students. It's my privilege to propose vote of thanks and acknowledge the contributions of those who worked really hard to make this Math Mela 2020 a grand success and a place for learning. Thank you.
Planned this one. Acha. It's okay, it goes like it spreads actually. Okay. Actually, how we make, I'm explaining about the making of this Pythagorean tree. Okay. You need a lot of planning for this. First of all, I took the measurements, length and width. Okay, it's a 10.6 meter and this is 8.5 meter. That's the first thing. Then I started calculating what should be the side of this particular square. Okay. First I took 3.3 meter. Later when I calculated, it's going beyond it. Then I took in the proportions so that it can be exactly fit into this octagonal polygon. So I had to take 2.5 meter the side of the square, first side. Then we have to calculate the side of the other two legs. Can anybody tell me how to calculate the length of this side? Because this is going to be the side of the hypotenuse of the particular right angle triangle. So for that we need to divide by root 2 Okay, so that we will get 1.76 meter the side of the other two squares. Next, if I divide again by root 2, I will get the side of the squares, and we have continued and till we get the smaller squares. It's like every set is a Pythagoras theorem. Okay, this is a right angle triangle. There you can see all the two squares on the two sides, and this is the square on the hypotenuse. If I take this right angle triangle, I can see through. Yeah, it goes into the smaller to smaller. Still, you could have continued further, but already it was too hectic. And around there are 91, because it's completely symmetrical if you see. Okay, two squares this side. And how it's not very easy to count the squares. Can anybody? We need a technique for counting the squares. Otherwise we'll miss out. So if you take in the, first is the orange one, then these two bigger squares, then the pink ones you can count, then the blue, then the purple, then yellow, then that way you need to count. Otherwise you can't count the square, number of squares easily. Okay, so this is the way we have made the tree. And if you see in the nature also, somebody shared yesterday one tree, the shadow of the tree if you see with the sky, you can see that the Pythagorean tree. Okay, so many things is there in the nature. So this is the way we made it. Even the golden rectangle also I just gave to 10th standard students. There the length and breadth, yeah.
Where's the gift?
Memento?
Memento. They kept in the office so that they will.
వరల్డ్ రికార్డ్స్ వచ్చాయి.
need to have a pencil, the Anton. How to solve the puzzle? It's a 9 by 9 grid, and you will have again 9 squares in it. In each square you will have 3 by 3 grid. So you need to complete, you need to put the numbers 1 to 9 in every row, column, and in every smaller square also, so that it should not repeat, the number should not repeat. I request the teachers also to solve the puzzle. Everyone must know how to solve the Sudoku puzzle.
you.